Hello guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid won't be invincible despite the addition of Kylian Mbappe, warned ex-Bayern Munich star. We are going to be detailing you through that on this episode as we progress. And shortly after that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid reportedly view 50 million euros as now linked Manchester City star Bernardo Silva as a top target for the summer transfer window. We are also going to be discussing you detailing on that in this episode as we progress, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. Kylian Mbappe will reportedly leave Paris Saint-Germain when his contract expires in June. Many expect the Frenchman to join Real Madrid as a free agent, and while the Spanish will boost an impressive team, one expert says they are not going to be invincible when the Frenchman joins their ranks. It is a matter of when, not if, Mbappe joins Los Blancos, and the La Liga giants will have a formidable attack. Real Madrid will have Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham, Rodrigo Goes, and even Endrick to lean on to prove an offensive punch to go along with the Frenchman. Despite these offensive weapons at the disposal of Carlo Ancelotti, former Bayern Munich player Stefan Effenberg notes that Real Madrid are still a beatable team in the UEFA Champions League. In this case, we will be at the beginning of a new era, Effenberg told Diario AS, but the competition is not sleeping. Bayern, Manchester City, and others will always be there. Madrid will be favourite for everything, but the arrival of Mbappe does not make them invincible. When Pep Guardiola arrived at City, everyone thought he was going to win the Champions League every year, and so far he has won just one. Diario AS recently shared an update on Mbappe and Real Madrid, mentioning that the Paris Saint-Germain sensation is set to pocket an annual salary of approximately 15 million euros after taxes, along with 80% of his image right. This boost could almost double his yearly income. After about 5 years or so of the Merengues pursuing the signing of Kylian Mbappe, the French Bonzi now looks closer to the Santiago Bernabeu than ever. Reports earlier even iterated that the reason why the move hasn't been made official yet is because there is still a possibility of a Paris Saint-Germain versus Real Madrid in the UEFA Champions League final at Wembley, and Kylian Mbappe does not want unwanted attention should that day come. If Real Madrid or Paris Saint-Germain were to be knocked out, either one of the two, an announcement of Kylian Mbappe's arrival at Real Madrid could be made official. Also, the player also said his move to Real Madrid or his future will be confirmed before he goes in for the Euros, which are slated to start just about 10 days after the Champions League final. So the Paris Saint-Germain man wants to play the Euros with a clear head and does not want unnecessary press questions when focusing with the national team. Having discussed and concluded with that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid view Bernardo Silva as one of their top targets ahead of the summer, while Arsenal have no chance to sign the midfielder according to recent reports. According to Features, Real Madrid have placed Bernardo Silva on their priority target list ahead of the summer. The Spanish giants view the 50 million euros rated Manchester City midfielder as a direct replacement for the aging Luka Modric. At the same time, Arsenal may not have a chance in the race for the Portuguese star. Real Madrid are eyeing some key additions in the summer to build their squad further, and one of the names on their list is Bernardo Silva. As per the report, the Portuguese midfielder has a 50 million euros release clause in his current contract, which enables the Spanish giants to get him quickly. Silva has harbored dreams of joining Barcelona, but Real Madrid are in the financial position to broker a deal than their Catalan rivals. Carlo Ancelotti and Florentino Perez view the 50 million euros rated star a priority signing and the ideal replacement for the aging Luka Modric, who could leave when his contract is due in the summer. Silva is keen to leave Manchester City, as he wanted to do last summer, only for Pep Guardiola to convince him to stay. The Portuguese midfielder has been immense for the club since arriving from AS Monaco many years ago, winning the Premier League 5 times and the UEFA Champions League last season. Real Madrid are aware of the reported 50 million euros release clause in his deal and may end up triggering it should they get the right signals from the midfielder. Reports emerged that Mikel Arteta wanted to bring Silva to Arsenal, but Manchester City will not sell the midfielder to their Premier League rivals. Had the Gunners succeeded in their pursuit, Silva would have been an ideal addition to an evolving Arsenal squad. Moreover, Silva has reportedly vowed to never join another Premier League side should he leave Manchester City. He has long wanted to join either Barcelona or Paris Saint-Germain, which confirms his desire to continue his career outside of England. And now the option of joining Real Madrid might turn his head, with some reports claiming that the Portuguese midfielder is in favor of a move to Real Madrid. Other reports claim that he values a move to Spain in particular, as when Real Madrid knocked out Manchester City from the 2022 UEFA Champions League edition, Bernardo Silva moved on to some of Real Madrid stars and told them, "Tell Florentino Perez to sign me." Those were the words of the Portuguese midfielder after the Bernabeu elimination. So it is left to be seen what the future holds for as far as Silva is concerned. Having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.